What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're tackling a spicy topic. Now, if you've ever spent 5 minutes on the internet, you might think that photography is just buy camera, adjust ISO, crush shadows in Lightroom, profit. No, this one should be fun. You want to be an epic photographer? Step 1, spend all your money on a camera that looks like it could power a spaceship. Step 2, obsess over sensor sizes until your friends never invite you over again. Step 3, profit from your pixel perfect mediocrity. Oh my God, that hurt my head. Photography isn't all about gear. It's also not all just a technical exercise. It's an art. And if you're thinking your fancy gear is the golden ticket to gallery fame, I've got news for you. Owning a camera doesn't make you a photographer. Just like owning a spatula doesn't make me Gordon Ramsay. Now don't get me wrong. Tech is cool. I love gear. I could talk about cameras all day. But the internet? Oh man. The internet's like that one friend who won't shut up about megapixels and dynamic range, but couldn't compose a decent photo to save their life. You know who you are. It's like we're all out here trying to unlock some secret cheat code. Buy the right lens, boom, instant Ansel Adams. But you know what Ansel Adams didn't have? Autofocus, or Lightroom presets, or the internet telling him what to do and how to shoot. He had an eye for light and composition, and that is where the magic is. This little guy right here, it can teach you more about photography than you can imagine. Shocking, I know. But when I'm walking around taking snapshots with this, I'm not worried about specs. I'm learning to see light, shadow, texture, and composition. Now, I'm not saying that cell phones are better than actual cameras. No way, I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that using a phone for photos forces you to learn and focus on composition and light, other than what lens you're using. Photography literally means writing with light, not writing with bokeh or writing with 10-bit color profiles. Focus on what the light is doing. Is it soft, hard, golden? Is it bouncing off a building like it's auditioning for a Broadway show? Start noticing things and suddenly you'll realize that every moment becomes a photo op. And here's a pro tip. Allow yourself to suck. I take a ton of bad photos. My Instagram, half of it's a dumpster fire. Over-edited sunsets? Check. Weird compositions that make no sense? You betcha. But you know what? That's how you grow. You experiment, you play, you screw up, and then bam, you stumble upon something awesome. Stop trying to be perfect. Walk around with your $5,000 camera, your phone, your point and shoot, your potato, whatever. Just shoot. So here's my challenge to you. Go outside, walk the space around you, notice the light, the shadows, the people, all the tiny details. If you're in the city, look for reflections on windows or the way shadows cut across an alleyway. In nature, notice how the light filters through the trees or how a bird lands on a branch. Stop staring at your screen. Well, after this video, obviously. Stop obsessing over gear and start looking at the world around you. Because the secret to great photography, it's not in your camera bag. It's in your eyes and in your mind. So that's gonna wrap this one up for today. So remember, photography isn't about the gear, it's about the story you tell. So drop me a comment, let me know what you're shooting today. And if this video spoke to you or roasted you a little too hard, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell for future videos. Also, visit my website, jeff-gresham.com, to pick up my Lightroom preset pack featuring 13 presets that I use for all my photos, and they're only $10. So until next time, get out and shoot, and I will catch you in the next one.